What up, everybody? So, I got a huge surprise. I'm only going to take like a minute or two because it's been like 4 or 5 years since I've posted, and so for that I apologize. But for the 6,000 of you guys still here, you guys have been awesome. I know this is going to be awkward because I don't really like film myself, so this is new to me. So if I'm awkward, I'm sorry. But so all you guys from Fortnite, all you guys from Pokemon cards, all you guys from GTA, and the glitches and stuff. I appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry it's been 4 or 5 years. I've had personal things going on in life, so it's kind of that's what it is. But with that done out the way, my birthday was at the beginning of the month. This is April. My birthday was on the 5th, and I finally went out and got something for myself for my birthday, right? Because I don't ever really celebrate my birthday too much, but found this and I had to get it. Actually traded for it, so I didn't pay no money for it. Traded title for title. And I'm going to show you guys here in a second. And I want to document this, because like I want to show where it's at now versus where it's at the like end of the summer, because it's going to need some work. But the engine runs great, and everything like that. So, but yeah, here I'll show you guys, and then I'll kind of take you through what is wrong with it and what I plan on fixing up throughout the summer, and go from there. And that's kind of like where I'm going to lead the YouTube channel to, is when we're going to start working on the truck and everything like that, and everything. So, but yeah, let's go take a look at the truck, and it's my dream truck, baby. Like 20 years I've wanted this truck. All right, so there she is. That's my new baby. So I had a 2008 Ford Expedition, and a buddy of mine pulled up the other day with an H2, knowing that it was my dream truck. And so I went on a hunt, and I was able to find one after a bunch of people saying no, and I found somebody to trade with me. But so here's the engine. Is great. Like I said, it starts right up. No check engine lights, everything. There's a manifold leak that we're going to fix, but first thing that's going to get fixed. Well, these ain't in no particular order, but you can see like it's been in a wreck. So like your fiberglass and everything here is all messed up. The hood's out of alignment, so I'm gonna have to go in and fix the alignment on the hood. Windows cracked. I already had that price, and it's $400 to fix that. But yeah, this is my baby. We'll show you the exterior, then we'll go in and show you the interior. Obviously those holes are going to get fixed. We're going to do some fiberglass and some custom work, and get it back to show quality. Going to paint it. Like here's another rust spot that, my bad. I'm still trying to get used to the camera. That's my bad, guys. So rust spot, we're going to take care of that. We got a big old ding in the bumper, with some rust down here that we're going to fix up, get that all taken care of. We'll show you that after. I gotta go get my keys and unlock it. But here's like the big issue, right? So like I think they took it off-roading, what it's meant for, and they hit a tree or something. But you can see that this is all dented in, and then they tried messing with it, and they even drilled a hole to try and fix it. That's gonna have to get covered up and fixed. So I'm gonna do that. No door panels. Another thing is the rear strut down here is missing. Like you can see it over there, right? But over here it's missing because the bracket fell off. So that's why I think they took it off-roading. But as exterior, that's basically it. Like some shit like that, but nothing like just terrible. Interior, door panel broke, but it's a 2004, so it's kind of expected. Door panel over there is broke or missing. Well, it's not missing. I got it in the back. But yeah, so like The seat's not in terrible condition, but they're going to get redone. The headliner is in okay condition. It's going to get redone. Like, everything in here is going to get redone, right? So I didn't really care how it looked because it ran great. It's only got 162,000 miles. So like, it's still fairly new, like young on the engine. But I don't know if, I think the back is locked. So let me go unlock the back so I can show you the door panels for that real quick. And again, I apologize, you know, if this video is kind of all over the place. It's been 5 years, so I've been missing practice and and all that. So, and I'm used to doing like gaming shit and everything like that. So like, the IRL stuff is new to me for the most part. Like, we did a couple videos with the Pokemon thing and that stuff was awkward. But yeah, so like, here's the rear door panel. You can see this one was a clean break. We're gonna fix this up with fiberglass. You know, here's the door panel for front driver's side door. They took screws and drilled it in because I broke the clips on the back. So we're gonna fix that. And but yeah, I mean, like I said, overall, the cosmetically it's not the greatest, but I mean, engine wise, it runs great. Like, I've been driving it everywhere. Like, it runs great. Sorry, I'm walking back into the shade, it's kind of hot. But cosmetically it's trash, and but I love the way it runs. So I've had no issues starting it up running. I had to get a new battery when I first got it. But I mean, so like I said, I traded the Expedition for it, and it had 280,000 miles on it. This has 162,000. And the dude drove it to me. So like, I offered to meet him halfway, and he was like, bro, like, you fill up the tank for the Expedition? He was like, I'll drive it to you. So that's what I did. Filled it up and just waited. He drove an hour and a half here to bring it to me. I'm super stoked about it. Like, I got a lot of ideas for it. Nothing is set in stone on what I'm going to do, because like, I've been changing my mind a lot on how I'm going to go about things. The biggest issue is right now I had to go to the courthouse yesterday and drop off some paperwork because I have to file for a court order title. They classified the title that I got as a mangled title, I think is the words that they use for it, because they couldn't read the VIN number, which is no big deal. Took all that paperwork in yesterday, dropped it off. It cost me $157 here in Indiana. And so now I'm just waiting for that to come back, and that way I can get it plated and insured and everything like that. But yeah, so I think that's what this channel is going to be about, at least for this summer. It is my dream truck. It's something I'm passionate about. It's something I really want to do. I know most of you guys are used to, you know, the gaming videos, or, you know, a couple of the Pokemon videos that I posted up, or building videos. And I mean, people grow, you know. Like, if you guys leave the channel, I'm not going to be mad at you. Like, I understand you guys came for a certain reason, and now it's kind of changing up. But, you know, after the last few years of being gone, all the shit in my life that's went on, you know, I've kind of changed gears, changed my focus on things that are important to me and what catches my interest. And now this, I mean, this is just like, it's just such a beautiful truck. Like, some people hate it, I love it. Like, we're going to jack it up, bigger tires. You know, my goal for tires are to run 37s. So we'll get to that point, and then, like I said, we're going to paint it and stuff like that. And I'm going to break everything up into different videos. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to post, because I don't take out loans for nothing. So some of this shit's pretty expensive to do. But every time I get something new, you know, I'll make a video on it, and hopefully get, you know, 10 to 15 minutes worth of footage to post. Currently looking for a different job, because the job I'm at right now, we get paid every 2 weeks. And I'm waiting for this other company to call me back, because they get paid weekly, and that would make things so much easier. But yeah, everything being expensive, I'm gonna post when I can, but we're gonna do as much as we can this summer. And the goal for next year is car shows, baby. So with that, I'm gonna dip out. Good to see you guys again. I'm back. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Peace out.